my predecessor, we had a bluegrass show for 30 years before I took over that time slot, and it was called Sunday Bluegrass. Matter of fact, we kept that branding name for a year or so into my tenure as a radio DJ, just to provide some consistency and, and sort of passing of the torch. But my predecessor was a guy named Burke Bryant, and he knew an awful lot about bluegrass music, and he met and interviewed, and I've heard the interviews, and they're really good old interviews of him with first generation bluegrass stars like Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs and Bill Monroe and the Stanley Brothers. And so I walked into some pretty big shoes.
Yeah.
Now, Burke was a seasoned radio personality by the time I took over the spot, and he was sort of, beginning to slow down a little bit on with his on-air presence. So I was very grateful to get that job, but I was also a little torn about it because I had spent a lot of time sitting in front of the radio listening to Burke Bryant and his radio show too.